Hello, all my Aquarius friends. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2019 reading. This is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. After you schedule your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. Whoop. We thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful, beautiful guidance, and we receive your energy, welcoming all energy from you and all messages. You're very appreciated. Thank you so much. Got thrown off a little when the whole big clump. First thing my brain always does is, oh my God, how many was that? How many was that? Yeah. Okay, great. We have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords. This is an Aquarius reading, so that's a typical overthinking. All signs do it, but I'm an air sign, and I believe that we have a little special propensity toward it. So we have the Nine of Wands here, and the Four of Pentacles, very stable financially. Now, in relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, taking action, and the Hierophant. Now the wands talk about work. So some of you may be changing jobs, which doesn't have anything to do with relationship, love life, and spirituality. However, I can't control what the universe is trying to tell you. So somebody out there, the majority of you, are having this moment of moving in a new direction, taking action, and or being pursued by a company here. This is the Hierophant, which is being pursued in a way of being accepted into an organization or into a large company. We have the Nine of Pentacles, very stable energy, Garden of Eden energy, money growing on trees. We like that. The Empress, being divinely guided and inspired. And the Four of Swords, which means low energy, maybe not sleeping enough or burning the candle at both ends. Some of you may be just really hard after it. That Nine of Wands means working your fingers to the bone, quite literally. Oh, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is entrepreneurial energy. It also can mean a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Aries energy. However, this means being the boss energy, okay, or a boss energy, some kind of really strong leadership energy. So it can be you, Aquarius, in the position of a leader. Also owning your own business or doing your own thing, right? That is very, very, very much about taking action, being in your passion, doing what you want to do, okay? Now, taking charge, my guides are saying. Six of Cups, very beautiful energy of your soul family, soul bond. This is energy that was, or agreements that was made on the other side, in light realm, in the spiritual realm, allowing others to work with you as you work with them, to assist each other in learning things here in this earth school, so, or in this earthly plane. Sometimes it's even fur babies that are part of the whole soul family. So we have this Eight of Swords, very much in a place of mental jousting, okay? Being in a place of just kind of circling and never really landing it. This is overanalysis paralysis. Don't overthink it. Smooth it out, figure out which thing makes the most sense, and go for that. All of these things are merely ideas, okay? Now, my recommendation is always to make a list and to take the things off the list that don't apply to you, that you may just be carrying the thought of it, someone else's thing. Let them deal with their thing, right? Free will is real, and you don't need to fool with trying to interrupt what someone else is doing. If you do your part and do what you're supposed to do, they have to follow suit as well. So you just focus on your goal. We have the Nine of Wands here, which means that's what you're at, the place of putting all this work in and being exhausted by the very last piece you have to get done. So this is a process that's been going on for quite a while. It may be overcoming something. Somebody might be quitting a habit or learning something new. This is that place of getting that last piece in place so that you can actually move on. So Four of Pentacles, very strong energy of having your foundation. This is money in the bank and solid. He's got a grip on his money. He's the miser. So he's like pinching his money. He's like, okay, I want to hold on to this because I've got plans. You may be making plans for something. Three of Wands is the energy of letting the bygones be bygones, moving forward in a new direction, looking out toward your horizon, see what's coming in, looking for new opportunities, and ready to take action on them. Here's the Knight of Wands, which is someone either riding in toward you and saying, hey, come with us, or you're ready to go. You're just like, okay, come on, let's do some stuff. Now, the Hierophant is granting admission or giving permission. It can also be a judgment that's coming to an end. This is an official of some kind. So it's bringing in the energy of allowing yourself to move forward and be in a place of receiving whatever's being offered here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in your career and finance, which means being in the Garden of Eden and the money literally manifesting on trees. The reason this is happening is because she absolutely believes that's possible. When we're in a place of faith, we can make anything happen. And that's the kind of belief you need. The universe is consistently conspiring in my favor. The whole thing is rigged in my favor. That's the first thing you have to believe. Well, you don't have to. But if you do, it makes it easier. So this is the part that we have to just kind of blindly tell ourselves, the universe is always on my side. Everything comes around and turns in my favor, no matter what it is or how bad it looks. Now, this particular thing is saying she believes she's being provided for not 1 second too late. And that's therefore happening. So I encourage everyone to make the statement, the universe provides for me from sources known and unknown, and it never provides 1 second too late. It's always right on time. And I receive the abundance from the universe of happiness and prosperity. Whatever you want to say, you just have to really be, it's almost like being a broken record and just keep, it's a constant mantra of receiving. We have the Empress, which is divine creativity. She is all about emotional manifestation and mental manifestation. The creative energy comes from the vibrations of the universe and filters itself through us to express itself. Okay, so when you get the inspiration to write a poem, to fix up the house, to paint something, anything you want to create, this is about that energy. She is the muse. She is the nurturing energy of the divine. Now, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords means you're exhausted. Low energy is happening. You've run your battery down too low. This is just a reminder. Take good self-care. Make sure that you're properly feeding yourself, you're getting enough rest, and you have restored your vitality because you're working really hard here. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Aquarius. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings. And beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your guidance as always and welcome your energy here. Okay, so we had the Eight of Pentacles, the Apprentice card, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the World card, the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Star card, That's your Aquarius Major Arcana. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Rods. Two queens and a star card. Woot woot. Now, we have the Empress. So you have the Empress with the King of Wands. This is creative energy ready to be manifested. This king is very passionate, and he's a go-getter and a let's do it kind of guy. So that means this energy will not be wasted. This queen is all about bringing something into existence, and that king is all about making things come into existence. So this is going to be a big energy. We've got the Six of Cups, which is soul family, which are people in your life, whether they're in your actual family or not, who have been through many lifetimes with you, believe it or not. You'll know it because you've just got this special bond. So Eight of Pentacles is the energy of learning something new that brings prosperity to you. So whatever it is you've been putting your time and energy into, or about to put your time and energy into, is going to turn out to be pay off in the end. So we have the Eight of Swords. Don't overthink it. Okay? This means just pay attention, get yourself into action, and start doing it. Don't overthink it. Get a plan and then move forward. Don't get stuck in the thinking. We have the Nine of Rods, which is all of this work has been put into place, and this last piece is being done. So if you are working on quitting something, whether it be a job or a habit, you're almost there. Don't give up. You've almost made it. You've almost made it through the hard part. So here's the Seven of Swords, which is taking your energy and your information and your knowledge, moving forward and leaving something behind. So this may very well be quitting a job or quitting smoking or something like that. This is very strong energy for moving forward and leaving what no longer serves you. So we have the Four of Pentacles, very strong energy of being in a place of grounded energy and allowing yourself to be fully invested and literally guarding your money, okay? You've got the Ten of Swords here, which is a completion of the negativity, allowing the toxic energy to go. This is leaving something behind. It's something or someone. You want to get rid of that energy, then let it go. Sometimes we know we should do, we like, say, for example, smoking, or someone who is a toxic person around you. They may have been a friend for many, many years, and they've just done nothing but give you heartache and grief the whole time you've known them. Sometimes you have to cut bait and go the other way, okay? So they don't get to torture you toxic in a narcissistic way with toxic energy just because you've known them since you were 5 years old, right? That doesn't mean anything. You don't owe them anything for that. So, especially because they've been a pain that took us the whole time. So, Three of Wands, ready to move forward, looking at the future, allowing yourself to move forward. The World card, beautiful energy of stepping into the new. This is stepping through the threshold into your new life, the new beginning. The Knight of Wands, it's time to take action. You will be made aware of when it's time to do so. And the Emperor, so this is the divine masculine. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress out here. And this is allowing the universe to guide you spiritually. This orb is for the spiritual knowledge. And the Ankh is for the eternal life. Now we have the Hierophant, which can be a group, a large company, something granting admittance. So it can be some kind of sorority or fraternity. This is that kind of thing, a membership to something, being told that you've been accepted. Three of Cups, the celebration, happiness, and joy that ensues after you find out what's going on here with this new beginning. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. Very strong energy of abundance with the Star card, which means your soul's desire being granted by the universe. This is a spiritual awakening. This is a big energy with the Nine of Pentacles on top of it. It also means the Aquarius. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana. So, hallelujah. We have the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very grounded and earthy. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Very strong, ready. She's very, very secure in her money. So it's also like this nine of Pentacles. She's very independent. So just because it's a she doesn't mean I'm not talking to you, Aquarius, because that's a female, but it's all Aquariuses, right? So this is just the feminine nurturing energy. Now we have the Four of Swords telling you, get yourself together here. Make sure you get enough sleep, recharge your batteries, because you got lots of work to do. This Queen of Rods is get her done person. She's very meticulous, and this is taking on the new task at being either self-employed or bringing whatever project you're working to fruition. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I'm so happy that we've been through all of this wonderful year together, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and I also want to give you the opportunity to know about the memberships that I have. YouTube has given me the ability to have memberships on my channel, which means that's an opportunity for you to support me while getting something in exchange. It's just like a crowdsourcing kind of thing for $4.99 a month. You get 20 readings with meditations. 5 days a week, there'll be a meditation and a reading. And I can't tell you how much fun we have on there. I love all of my members. I love you guys too, but I get a little more personal when I'm talking to my paid members, because it's a whole different kind of vibe, and you'll see once you join. So below there's a button that says join right next to subscribe. If you don't see the button, that means you have an Apple product, and you can send me an email or a comment below, and I'll send you the link to join. Many blessings to you all. Thank you so much. Namaste.